It's new to me.
You were using it before. I made you switch off of it to obliterate.
Yeah. Well, now they're saying switch back. Right? They're saying to switch back?
I actually haven't looked at yours, but yeah, if that's what it's saying, try it out real quick on your meter, see what you like better. If I remember correctly, the machine gun rotation is higher AoE damage. The obliterate use is way higher single target. I might be totally off on that, though.
Yeah, they weren't even saying anything about any other rotation at all.
Okay, well then yeah, go, it should revert exactly back to the way that you were playing before I changed your spec. Again, I haven't looked at it, but that is what the machine gun spec is. It's the Howling Blast thing where you cycle.
That's an awesome move, machine gun spec.
I am honored.
How are you doing, guys?
What's up?
Yay!
Hi. Just woke up.
Good luck, friend.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, babe.
Hey.
This is
Wait,
what I
what?
like to see. The whole raid group is already in Discord and online and ready to go. 12 people in Discord, 12 people online ready to go. Thank you.
I'm not online yet. Let me make some coffee and then I'll come on.
No rush. We're still like 20 minutes, 10 minutes till I'm going to do invites. Real quick for the raid group, I don't know if you guys have cooking at all, but you get the world quest that gives slice of bacon. I only get one a day that gives me 5, and I need 4 to make feasts. Currently it's bugged. I have rank 2 of the feast. It's supposed to give me more than 1, but it's only given me 1. So, as you guys do that world quest, it is vital. I need that slice of bacon stuff. It's 150 gold each. I'm not paying that just for one feast.
I think
Like
my,
150 gold per one slice.
I think my cooking
It's
is not
weird,
high
'cause
enough.
I have cooking. I have cooking, and I never seen that quest.
Yeah, maybe because we're not high enough.
That's what I'm wondering. Or maybe because we never like learned anything from with bacon.
Maybe. Yeah, I might need like a recipe we didn't know about.
No.
I think it just opened up when I got Legion cooking. It shows up in weird places in your map, though. It'll be like off the coast on an island, or, you know, it's not in the main areas you look. You kind of have to actually look for it. But if you guys can start getting that and sending it to me, it'll help for the feasts.
You mean the slab of bacon world quest?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's in Valshar, not Valshar.
Yeah, it's in Azuna right now, on the island off the north.
On the west side.
Yeah. But I can only do it once a day, and it only gives me 5, and I need 4 to make one feast. So, I have some for tonight, but for future reference, that's what we're going to need. Surf, everything you just sent me is actually all the primary stuff that's used for making feasts and the 375 foods. Well, since we're all on here, I'm going to start doing invites and talk about one thing real quick.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we got you, bro. Holy shit, you fixed it.
I'm gonna leave group because I'm doing some world quests.
No problem.
Same here.
Alright, you know what? Everybody's on that page. I'll just hang tight for a minute. Alright, so a couple of things. starting tonight, this is our core team only. We may rotate in trials here and there, but this is our group right here. There are a couple people that are alternates, or they come when they can make it, but they're not a part of the team unless they can pull their weight. This is the team right here. That being said, we're going to be moving into Master Looter. Essentially, I'm giving you guys the chance to do it right, meaning when the boss dies, I'm the link that he drops. If it's an upgrade, if it's a use for you, and it's your primary stats, roll on. But if it's not, for example, plate, we've got a lot of plate in our runs. And so if it's not your primary stats, pass it to somebody whose it is. You know, be fair about it. Every item upgrade is an upgrade for the team. Think about it that way. Other big example of that I actually had was I'm a Shadow Priest. I need crit and haste. Brilly's a Holy Priest. He needs crit and mastery. Crit and mastery drops, it's his. I'm just passing it to him, even if it's an item level upgrade. In the same way, if anything crit haste drops, it's mine, and he knows he's passing it to me. So just be fair about it with each other. Again, there's a lot of plates, so you guys definitely need to work around each other. Tonight's aim is minimum. I want to down the first 5, sorry. I'd like to get attempts and learn scenarios so we can get a full clear by the end of the week.
Wanderer.
Also, most of you know already, but I'm doing all the enchants and I'll provide them for you guys as I get the mats. I have rank 2, rank 3 of everything, so it's cheaper actually to go through me to begin with. That being said, any gear that is above item level 8, I keep changing it. I'll put the cheap enchants on 850 and up. I'll put the expensive stuff on 860 and up. Also, we are now using guild repairs, so use them as often as you can. Don't stock them. It's cut at, I think, 400 gold for everybody. I think that's more than fair for the majority of the raid group.
I'll take an invite whenever.
Alright, I think we're ready here. It's about 5:45. I'm going to send invites out. Surf, you're definitely DPSing tonight.
I need to get closer.
You guys see me back in a moment? I need to grab something quick. It's not fair, like most classes, like I teleport to the class hall. I have to go dollar run and then enter a portal.
Ah, so does Demon Hunter.
Yeah,
We
the
gotta
monks
go on
have it
extra.
the best.
We got an extra step to do. We got to jump off the freaking side of Dalaran and glide all the way down.
That's just badass points. Come on. You know you like that jump.
Yeah, it's a good jump.
Did you ever miss it?
Yeah, you know, when I was playing the beta, I always
Do I
thought I
ever-
was gonna miss that jump.
I ever miss it? No. I think I've missed it once because I was just like, oh, I wonder what happens.
I'll accept as soon as I do this quick work quest. It's just like your mindset.
Gummy, are you coming back online?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sending you maths.
Oh, by the way, did you want that ring so that you can go and like
At your
disenchant it?
service. The light
smites
our
that's fine.
foes.
I am the blade of the light.
King's honor, friend.
Never sees like somebody like running still. It's like they're like running in place, always thinking get disconnected, but it's just a guy. It always creeps me out.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, you know that you will not be on our loot table, so you're basically on your own. It's all personal for you.
Okay. Because I was wondering how it would work. It would have just stayed personal. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, it goes to what's called guild master loot. Everybody within the guild that does it for. Essentially, you're still fucking us up.
Aww.
Okay, now I can take that invite.
Jesus, Gummy, thanks.
So while we have everybody here before we start pulling stuff, so I'm providing flasks and pots, and up to this point I've been buying, farming, and everything else. But I would ask that all raiders help out. If any of you are pickers, send whatever you can spare as far as herbs, because tonight, with tonight and Sunday, we are going to be using about 400,000 gold worth of pots and flasks.
And on that, he spent there all week this week, every day farming and getting everything together for tonight's raid. So make sure you guys give him a thank you.
Everybody say thanks, Ren.
Thanks, Ren.
Thanks, Ren.
It's gonna take me a little while to put this stuff in the stack, so when I have you open trade, I can just start passing them over.
And the same is going to be with me. Yes.
Come over here so that I can come by the stone so that I can give you that ring so you can disenchant it.
Nice.
Can you summon me again, please? Thank you.
How generous.
Oh, hey, Steel, I got that wolf mount the other day.
Oh,
Or
great.
fox.
Did you press spacebar yet?
No, I'm not on it right now. I saw you do it, though.
If you need repairs, make sure your gear is like at 100% before you go in, please.
I can also drop out our bots.
Somebody just bought some vanishing powder from me.
Francis, lucky doos and loot.
How do you know?
I checked the mail. Somebody dropped a mailbox.
May your feet find
10
good
gold
trail.
a pop.
Really?
Yeah, I've been making like mad loot off of those like cooking supplies you buy from the Dalaran vendors. I mostly just buy them and put them in the auction house. That way, when I'm cooking or something, like I can just like cancel the auction, so I have them like then and there.
Alrighty, let's all get in here, start splitting everything up. Steel, real quick, I do need to know this, just because it's driving me nuts making you do it. How do I drop my marks on the ground?
Okay, so you see on the left there's an arrow there, so you can open up more raid options.
Left of what?
The left of the screen, all the way to the left of the screen. Like you can press an arrow and it brings up raid members, 12 out of 12. Actually, can you give me assist, please, so I can see the same menu?
Yeah, I don't see that. I don't have a party member. Or a party menu. Thank you, Ren. Big time.
Do you
Ren,
have the raid frames on the left?
no, I don't have any raid frames. I used Healbot and turned off everything else. No, fuck it. You just do it. You know how to mark it. I already have that vision. You know how to mark it. Ren, healers are not going to be needing the Deadly Grace.
No, I'm giving them mana pots.
Perfect. And then melee is the old war.
Yep. Okay, so can I get the casters one at a time? Let's start with Anam, then Anam, open up trade.
After Nam's done grabbing hers, we're good to go. Don't. There, yeah.
Brewing.
Go ahead, Steel, while he's taking care of that. Make sure you guys are in there.
get closer.
Okay, the next, surfing bird.
It's too far away.
Uh-oh. Be ready, guys.
Someone interrupt X.
I got X.
I'm out of range.
Interrupt skull someone.
God just released and popped right back in the entrance. That's why we didn't do food buffs or anything yet.
It's too far away.
You get back.
Okay.
Okay, make sure you start getting away from the boss.
I don't have a target.
Back up.
Alright, Ren, you good? Or you still got more?
Still more, steel.
Alright,
Hey, what's up?
Open up trade, please.
now as everybody's finishing up here, in just a sec, I'll drop a feast for everybody.
Much appreciated.
Abs.
Oh, sure, hold on. I'm
Okay.
feasting. Thank you. Thank you so much.
These pots that that Ren's giving you, they're huge. You're gonna use them on every heroism and before every pull. That's why we use a pull timer. Our logs will show if you're not using them, so don't screw that up, please. Each potion accounts for an extra 100k DPS for yourself, essentially.
Still handing some out, so bear with me.
No rush, Ren.
Can they be mailed across realm instead of just traded?
Nope, you're on your own, Yana.
Ren, which ones are you making? So I can just go find some and
Agility,
stock up.
agility flask and potion of old war.
I'll have to. I'll find out once
Thanks,
we're done
Ren.
here.
Okay, did I get everybody?
So we don't pre-pot with these?
No, you will be pre-potting with them, and then you'll use them again only when we call for hero. So, for this boss, we're basically only going to use one. Because we're going to hero off pull.
But for other bosses, we use it twice, right?
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
Okay, just to reiterate here, I know most of you have been here, most of you have done this, but I'm just going to go over it again one more time so we have it clear. On normal mode, we have 4 quadrants. We're going to start in the square quadrant with the tanks on the X quadrant. After each breath, we will rotate to the right, meaning we go from square to star, star to X, X to triangle, triangle back to square. Real quick, everybody type in /range8. It'll open up that radar for you from DBM, which all of you should be running. Now, when she goes down into Heart of the Swarm, and this is more of a mechanic to get used to, first of all, it makes it easy for the healers. When she goes into Heart of the Swarm, bugs are going to land everywhere. That's where she lays down on the ground. Those bugs have an 8-meter radius. So if we all spread 8 meters, only one person will get hit by a bug and move. Those bugs on Heroic will hit you for all your health. So get used to it now, plus it makes the healer's life easy. Anyway, phases are, for each heart of the swarm, she needs to go down 25%. We'll start on square. After breath, move to star. By the time she does her third breath, we should have triangle as an open area for the free spot. When she goes into heart of the swarm, everybody move to triangle. You should be clear there from all the rots. Rinse and repeat back at square when she stands back up. Questions? Rot. You guys will be running rot to the back. So if we're at square, if you're melee, you're running to the back of square up against the wall. At no point, at any time, should anybody run a rot to triangle. That should always be the safe zone. Makes sense to everybody?
Mm-hmm. So, my major question is, and I've had this happen like twice or 3 times, is when I get rot and we're moving to the next phase, am I moving rot to the new phase or to the previous phase? Because that's when she's doing infested breath too.
Essentially, you should be moving to where you're going and just dropping it. I don't care, realistically, as long as it's up against the wall and not in green. Because by the end of it, she's going to suck them all everywhere, and we're going to be in green standing clear. The biggest thing is that you get it out of the group, because it's going to tick everybody in the group until you do. And then the other biggest thing is that it's not in green, because that's where we're moving.
Yeah, if you see her head start to turn towards you, because that's caught me a few times where she gets a breath on you while you're dropping her rot, just move.
Really, if I put anybody back in their group, it screws it up.
Okay. For mating ritual, we will need 5 sheep, 1 gnome, and staff of domination. Put gnome in bag, beat bag with staff, and meet me after gnome is
maybe at least
tenderized.
1 tank.
I think he means like put them in spot 1 and 2 so that it's just easier to, like, other people can be with them. It's just easier if they're in the top left.
Yeah, it is easier.
There we go. Okay. Sorry, I had to play with it for a minute there. Alrighty, ranged casters, everybody over here on square. We're gonna pull from over here. Make sure you guys are staying grouped up over here on square 2 for the breath. Same thing for melee. We're very melee heavy. I can't have you guys on the far side and shooting a breath in the wrong direction. At about 3 seconds, if you're not casting, you should pre-pot.
5, 4.
And we'll use hero
3,
right off a pull. About 10 seconds in.
1.
The dream has changed, yet I will protect it still.
Vision, get out. Sword, get out. Hero.
Destruction! Life is a disease! You have no more need of this life! Your waking life is a disease!
Beast, can you mark yourself?
Destruction.
Good to go.
No
Move for breath.
this life.
Go to star. Good job. Rinse and repeat.
No! I still have much to do!
Spread for Heart of the Swarm.
Return to me!
My charge didn't work yet.
Jin, bring up Jay. Group back up on the star. I assume we have two now that you're up.
No, it's on a long cooldown.
Surf and Gummy, get out.
Consume from within! Beware. Deeply.
Move for breath to
Embrace
X.
your fate. Destruction from within.
I need to get closer.
Consume from within.
Beware.
You have no more need
Move for breath,
of this
triangle.
life.
Great movement, everybody.
No! I still
Spread for Heart of the Storm.
what to do.
You're in a safe zone.
Return to me!
Group back up on triangle. Gummy, Yana, get out. Group back up on triangle.
Destruction. Life is a disease!
Nom, get out.
Deeply.
Move for breath.
Embrace your fate.
Go left to X. Your castle.
You awaken.
Tanks move accordingly. You should be at square.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
Everybody group back up at X. Work your way down there. You can run right through them.
Life is a disease.
Beware.
You have no more need
Move
of
back,
this life.
triangle, and around. That was a bad call on my part.
Well, it looks like stars pretty soon.
No! I still have
Burn her down.
much to do! Return to me!
I need a target.
Dream! Now I wake.
Alas, poor Nithendra. She served faithfully as guardian of the
Apparently,
dream,
I'm looting
only to be
a
perverted
piece of
into
mail
a
and a trinket,
gatekeeper
and it
of
won't let me
corruption.
loot.
Yeah, that's the master looter stuff. You're on personal loot. If you win anything, it goes right into your bag.
Right.
Roll for the mail. Or Nom, you're the only one, right?
Looks like it.
What's that?
Yeah, I think I'm the only one. No hunters tonight. So.
Is it an upgrade for you?
Yeah.
Okay, congrats.
Whew. Each boss drops me 1500 artifact power.
Sir, if you need that. What's it upgrading for you? Roll. So while I do this, you guys can already start clearing on the next boss. Just watch your chat. Congrats, Surf.
I'm out of range.
And that is actually best my spot for you, sir. Make sure you guys stack up in the circle. Snakes are damaging the scales with everything as well. Also, make sure you guys are looting all the trash. I've seen a lot of 870 stuff dropping in trash. We're going to Ursock next, by the way. Stealing elves.
Alright. Make sure you...
Don't run yet from this.
Well done.
Sorry about the calls on the we had some rock that was dropping in the wrong place, so I tried to go around it and got myself stuck.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a mess for me too.
It's alright though, we'll pull through it. Get out of this one.
Yeah, that was late.
Alright.
I don't have a target.
Can we just stay to the left of this highway?
Honestly, it's probably worth killing it for the extra minute it takes.
I need to target something first.
Probably should clear left.
Yeah, clear the left side. Keep in mind, all this crashes. None of those do whatever. Out of that. You pulled. Repower on the caster. Everybody in this circle.
I need a target.
Got the abs.
It's too far away.
Yo, my taunt isn't working sometimes.
It's not it's working, that it's me.
Can't pull off the abs. Yeah, on that, Serpenberg has the best, innervate cooldown that he can give out. Only 2 healers. He can't even really use it for himself. So, as a healer, if you're low on mana, call that out. First one out gets it.
Make
But
sure
you better
those-
be top of the meters if you're the first one out.
Don't step with the cloud, guys. It's pretty bad.
It's too far away.
Got the abs.
Here, still. As soon as we get out of this corner, mount up.
I have
Hurry up.
faced the nightmare before, but never has
Sir,
it
if you
had
good?
so thorough a stranglehold on the dream. It hungers, desperate to seed its corruption. Do not let its
I
whispers
sense the touch of
seduce you
Solaria
into
upon
madness.
this
Iris. It is a portal that leads to Moon, but the way has been sealed by dark magic. We must sever the tendrils of power that bind it. From each of these pathways, a palpable evil emanates. Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you.
I'm gonna go AFK while you guys handle the trash on this one.
No.
I think you gotta read a few strats. Important stuff.
I believe that when I did do that, I actually did read the stats and we got a kill.
No, I just said last time that I'm convinced you actually read them ahead of time and then you just lie to us and tell us that you're reading them so that you do it.
Oh, I read on
This is like the worst passage in the industry.
I read on Myth, but I didn't even click on Urson, so we hit right here. Pretty good for 5 minutes of reading though. way too fast enough.
Probably.
I would have to have a micro for like every emote.
Did you see the one I posted? In the lobby channel.
Did you see the comments on that picture?
Nothing like a well-placed emote.
Like they had to do that quest a couple of times just to know, like, what's gonna happen next.
Well, you know he's like into the war. He's reading all that and like got that down.
Put the pedal to the left.
Where? Kill the totem.
That NPC, does he actually do anything when you save him?
What'd you say?
Like the green NPC back there?
Not that I'm aware of. Last time we played him, he just ran in and disappeared, I think.
Probably plays the boss.
No, we thought so, but he didn't play the boss last time.
Yeah, I really don't know that.
Stuck.
Yeah, hang up. We got a tempo up here, so I have to go. Might be hot.
Got people sending lightning. Did you move out? There you go.
Alright. So again, I'm just going to go over each of these one last time. By next week, I'm hoping I don't have to do that at all. Steel, go ahead and do my marks for me.
What's that saying?
If you need further proof of how insidious
There
the
was a
nightmare
tentacle right on
is,
top of him and I just killed
look
it.
there. Even the fierce heart of
Alright,
Ursa.
so this is the DPS check raid. Essentially, in this fight, I need the entire raid group at 150k or more DPS. That being said, we are in 2 groups. I'll split up the groups in just a minute here, but group 1 will be on square, group 2 will be on circle. You guys need to alternate eating a charge. Meaning, he will gaze at somebody, and it'll put a red arrow on their head. When he gazes, the first one, group 1 will move in line to X. Whoever he gazes will jump to the X. After he does his first charge, group 2 will rinse and repeat. It does not matter who gets gazed. Group 1, then group 2, then group 1, then group 2, just like that. We've all done this before, so I'm not gonna go crazy on it. Any questions?
When's hero?
He does a soften rage at 30%, and that's when we will hero. That is your burn phase.
And like last week, this is Ren. I don't go in with the charger to stay and heal the tanks.
The other thing I want to practice is I want everybody kind of close to the tanks. So don't sit way back if you're a healer or a caster. I want you all in within 25 yards of the tanks for Roaring Cacophony. I'm afraid to screw with the groups too much here because I don't want to screw up.
You said 2 was circle?
Yeah, hang on just a sec. I'm putting it together. Nam, you're in a circle group. Brilly, your healer for square group.
And then, never mind.
Alright, let me rephrase here. Group 2 is going to be square. Group 3 is circle.
Good. Bring ample supply of butter and goblin
So
jump.
2 goes first, I'm assuming, right?
No. Square group will eat the first one. And rinse and repeat. Any questions? Square goes first, then circle, then back and forth. You guys got it.
Am I in the wrong group?
Jay, you should be over here on square with me. You're in the right place.
Okay, get ready to pre-pot.
5, 4,
Pre-pot now.
3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now, I'll feed your bones to the storm crows! Destruction!
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will flatten you like saplings!
Jay, get out. Get behind that.
I need to get closer.
Perfect. 4, 3, 2, square group, move out.
Destruction!
Beware.
The nightmare devours!
Yeah, Absoluta cast that thing.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction!
4,
You take a
3,
bit.
2, 1.
I will flatten you like
Asian, get to
saplings!
X.
3,
Get to X.
1.
There you go. Perfect.
4, 3,
Square group, move in.
Destruction!
Beware.
Tremble before my fury!
job with everybody getting hit with that too. We're all in the right range.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Take this like
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stamp and trample.
Really?
Crush and trample.
3, 2, 1.
By the will of the Nightmare
Square
Lord.
group out, circle group in.
1. Destruction.
The fucking bastard just parried on me.
Raise gummy
Before
bear.
my fury.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will flatten you like
As you get out.
saplings.
3, 2, 1.
I'm out of range.
4, 3,
Sure, battle res Jaina.
1. Destruction.
Beware.
The Nightmare
And hero.
devours.
Use your pods.
4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stamp and trample. Crush and trample.
3, 2, 1.
Square group, get in.
I need to get closer.
4,
It's my fault. Wait on it.
1. Destruction.
You take it.
Beware.
The Nightmare devours.
Emperor can brace up.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will flatten you like
Lift, get out.
saplings.
3, 2, 1.
I'm out of range.
4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Great job, everybody.
Truly, there
Thanks,
was
who's
never
getting-
a soul more noble than Ursak's. I pray his spirit finds its way back to the dream.
You want that steel?
Man, if neither
I
one
think-
of
I
them
think
want
it's-
it, I'll take it.
What was that, Steel? You want it?
No, I think it's better for Absoluta actually for his first trinket.
Oh, sure. Yeah, if
Is it an
somebody
item
wants
level
it-
upgrade?
No, it's not.
Steel, is it for you?
No, it's not either.
Roll. Otherwise, it's getting disenchanted.
I could use a trinket.
How do you guys want to do that?
I think Steel doesn't want it, right?
Because Jay also does off-spec tank, and so does Yena.
Why can't I use that for DPS?
The stats on it improve for health, but I don't.
It's a
I mean, if
crit.
tanks, if
It's a
tanks
crit
don't want it,
trinket.
yeah, it's yours.
It's a crit trinket. I mean, I use crit.
All right, roll. Everybody else non-tank, roll. Who wants it?
The defensive cooldown, it's really strong for me. It makes a big difference.
Yeah,
So
I
I'll
think that
take
should
it.
replace Absoluta's first trinket.
Yes.
Yeah, let him take it.
Okay.
Thank you.
We have two of those. Oh shit. Two of those. If it's your primary stats, roll for it.
For me, it's funny because we just had this conversation. Like, what if one was this, and the other one was this?
Yep. We got two of those. And one's got a socket, so highest is getting the socket.
No one needs 850's neck?
Who's not wearing an 850 neck? There we go. Alright, one's going to Ren. Anybody else want it? I mean, this shit's going to waste otherwise. I mean,
I can roll for it. There's only like 5 eye levels better. It's pretty much the same necklace.
Oh, it's
that's what it's for. Roll. It's yours too. You and Ren roll for who's getting the socket.
Or he can have the socket. Because it's not my best stats, that's why.
Yeah, it's not my best stats too, but...
Sorry, we're all a little new to this system here. I gotta figure it out better. I'm just using it is still going to be all around easier. Alright, go to dragons next. Make sure you do not move when you zone into dragons.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
So you use like Warcraft Logger, right?
Yep.
All you gotta do is like open up the client and hit like live, right?
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
You use the client?
No, I have the Warcraft Logger, yeah.
Make sure
but
you...
I'm doing live when I just logged it, I just upload it afterwards.
make sure you use your DPS cooldowns here, not to like, not here or anything, but whatever like number of cooldowns you have, like burn them down, Scolding X.
I got X.
Alright, that's cool.
Make sure you interrupt the rating fill.
So, being as we are very short on casters, healers are going to be responsible for flowers. Ren, you'll be on my side, but I'll cover all the flowers on my side. That being said, if you're melee and the flower drops in your range to still hit the boss, I expect you to be in it. Call it out to you if you can get hit.
What are you talking about?
I don't have a target.
For this boss.
I need a target.
Yeah, but you're explaining it like we've done it before.
I know. Oh. Sorry, half of us have, half haven't. Sorry.
Yeah.
Which dragon? What's the third dragon? Is it Emerus this week?
Starts with a Y.
No, Ysander's the main one, and then Terrar is the second one on the ground. What's the third one in the air?
Let me look real quick. I can't remember the name. Just hang on. Yeah, it's Emerus. No, it's Lethon. Lethon. Yeah, because of the spirits. Yep. Pull Rothos.
I suspect his bosses change like they do in Stone Guards.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
I'll explain it with this guy real quick. Stay out of the green clouds, they'll put you to sleep, and they move. That is a huge mechanic for this fight. You see a green cloud move the hell away from it.
Oh my god, I didn't know.
I know, I said that in what you said.
He literally says nothing to do.
I didn't realize that full body trigger like lowers my damage. I was doing like 3k.
For those of you that have done this fight, the mechanics are much easier on normal. I know you guys did it on heroic with me, but same mechanics, everything's the same, except everything hits twice as hard. For heroic. For normal, everything's more spread out, you have much more time for mechanics, and it doesn't throw 4 things at once at you. Alright, this is Dragons of Nightmare. Basically there are 4 different dragons. For this fight, basically at any given, each week it'll be 3 different dragons that are active. For this fight we will split the groups. Steel, put the marks out please. We split the groups in half. When you damage one dragon, it damages the dragons as a whole. There are like 3 or 4 major abilities you have to watch for. She'll put a purple swirl in the ground. When she does that, anybody standing within it is rooted. If they are not dispelled immediately, they die instantly. Second big thing she does, so healers, you need to be on your dispels with that. Ranged, and everybody, you need to stay kind of spread out with that. That way, if one person gets hit, it's not 4 people in there. If 4 people are hit at once, the healers can't dispel all of it. They can only get 1 or 2 people free, and 2 people are going to die. Next big mechanic is flowers. She'll throw, it'll look like a purple kind of beam looking deal. I don't really know how to describe it, but it'll have a circle on the ground. Not filled, just a purple circle on the ground. When she throws that circle on the ground, move out of it, but then she's going to throw a flower there that'll shoot a column of red into the air. When she does that, and this will happen on both sides, you need to stand in the flower. You don't have to be on top of it, just in that little 3-meter circle around it. If you do not do that, it's going to start pumping ads out at a very fast rate that will overwhelm it. So, you see a flower, stand in it. You see red poking up anywhere, stand in it. While you are standing in it, you need to call it out because you will be taking increased damage. It's a dot that ticks you pretty hard, so the healers need to know so they can take care of you. Essentially what happens is, as we're doing this fight, this is mainly a tank fight. The reason being, the tanks are going to swap. You're going to get a debuff, and when it reaches 7 stacks, the tanks swap. The reason that they swap is if you hit 10 stacks, you get slept for 30 seconds and the whole group wipes. So, the tanks already know what they're doing, but essentially they're swapping at 7 seconds. The tanks are going to move and switch dragons, taunt off each other, and bring them back to the group. The groups do not leave their spot. The reason being, if you are standing between both dragons, you're going to get both debuffs. And they tick for constant damage the whole fight. Next up, I think at 70% and then again at 40%. Those numbers might be off. Basically, one dragon will disappear and another one lands that the tanks have to pick up. That dragon will have a new set of abilities. This week, that is whatever the name is. It's going to spawn shades. The shades will spawn at one side and start walking across to the other side. If they're on your side, you DPS them. However, you do not follow them. If they're not dead, the other side will pick them up as they get there. It sounds like a lot, but really, stand in flowers, don't stand in other shit. and kill shades and then dragons. Tanks know what they're doing. Healers, you know that dispelling is primary. Other than dispelling, you're keeping your groups alive. Do I have questions?
Okay, so the dragon that's not appearing right now is Lethon, and so that spirit he's gonna target someone and make a spirit fragment come out and towards him, and it heals him if it reaches him. So you have to focus that.
When the shade, he'll also pop out shades at 95%. You kill the shades real quick and go right back to what you were doing.
Yeah, that's Tara. Tara does the shades.
Yep. So, Steel, call it out if you're on that side when he does shades, so Nom can hear him. I'm adjusting groups as we speak. Actually, they're pretty good. Abs, take group 3, go to the right side. Steel, take group 2, go to the left side. Look at your groups and move accordingly. I want to get a pull in before our buffs expire. Do I have any last minute questions? Ren, I have a... Hang on.
What side am I on?
You're in group 2. You're on the purple side. And once you see this, Jay, the mechanics are really easy. It sounds complicated, but you just DPS the dragons and whatever they throw at you, and don't stand in stupid.
Don't stand in stuff, stand on flowers.
Yep, that easy. Ren, you need a mark on me.
Yeah, go to the
Okay. You did it pretty good the other night, so I'm assuming you're fine. Alright, yeah, we got 10 minutes on our buffs. Let's get a pull in before they expire. Don't forget the pre-pot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged.
Watch out.
Peace is but a fleeting dream. Let the nightmare reign!
3, 2, 1.
Children of madness, I release you
Okay, shades are
upon this
Shades are up,
world!
hero. And burn down the shade.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance!
I got the
7
You're 5 stacks this week.
Thanks for swapping.
It's too far away.
Stay back, Jay.
4, 3,
Come forth, dreamers,
Dispel
and
and
claim
grease.
your vengeance!
I release you upon this world!
I'm in a funnel.
I can sense the shadow on
Other
your
dragons down.
heart.
Pick it up, Steel.
I
There
can't
can
attack
be
that
no
fire.
rest for the wicked.
Steel, pick up the
I still
dragon.
have.
Come forth,
I can't take this one. I can't
dreamers,
take both.
and claim your vengeance!
Your wicked souls
Give yourself
shall
over
feed
as I
my
did!
power.
Didn't come off.
Breeze and flower.
This is way more complicated.
It's too far
Wipe it.
away.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance!
He only lands for a little bit there, Steel. But
Give
if you're
yourself
on the left
over
side, you
as
have to
I
pick him up.
did.
I'm gonna go feet.
Give yourself over as I did.
Shall feed my
Just wipe it up, everybody.
I tried to attack him.
Abby's voted to wipe it.
Come
He doesn't know.
forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance.
I put him in a root thing. He just dispelled himself. I was
Give
like,
yourself over as I did.
Abs, you tanked left, strike left last time, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he was
No
on that
one
side.
resists the
That's
nightmare.
fine. Alright, we're gonna swap it this time. Will you die, Abs? Turn around and sit down.
I'm trying. See how long it
Come
takes.
forth, dreamers. No one resists the night. All will succumb to the nightmare.
So full of shit. Alright,
Okay.
guys, check your pots, check your flasks, and then drop the feast. We'll get another Poland. That was just a little mix-up on the tanking. Steel and Abs swap places. Nom, you're gonna have Steel. Ren, you're gonna be with Abs. Just so you know you're with. I'm dropping the feet.
No matter who it is, if they're in my group, they get healed. Or in my range.
Thanks, by the way, Abs, for not making that easy. I tried to, like, taunt off of you, and it wouldn't take it.
I tried out to taunt the boss of Steel. I couldn't get it off. Easily 5k.
Yeah, he said he was running to the bathroom. Too lazy to walk to your feet. Make sure you hit the feast behind you, Jay.
Let's make sure that like 100% repairs. I got a repair mount here if you want.
And then make sure you guys all reflux.
I like how Heavy gets an aggravating note and it just says, how do you like the chest? Like, what if he gets a legendary chest? That's not aggravating.
Steel, before we pull, there's some kind of mix-up. Okay, so I'm taking the left dragon, Steel is taking the right dragon. When the Ed spawns, what exactly are we supposed to do again? Embarrassing, I know.
He only comes out for a quick second.
Okay. So we don't have to do anything with the Ed that comes down.
Yeah, just pick him up.
Okay. So it doesn't matter who picks him up? Doesn't matter who?
No, I should be the one that picks it up since Ysandra is going to disappear on my side. I'm going to walk over and take the other one.
Okay. Then what we were doing before was just right, step of switching sides, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Because it got confusing.
We'll just switch early. How about that? We'll just switch early. Whichever one you're tanking actively, I'll take that one, and then the new one that appears, you pick it up.
Alright, no problem.
Yeah, exactly as Ian says, the opposite tank needs to pick it up.
I think I figured out how it works as well. Emerus will always drop on the right side, and Lethon will always drop on the left.
Yeah, I've always seen them pop up on the left side. All week this week, anyway. And that's my bad. I don't know the tank mechanics. I kind of leave that to you guys. All right, I think we're good here. Steel, you're good, right?
I'm good.
All right. Free pot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged.
This is but a fleeting dream. Let the nightmare
4, 3, 2, 1.
Children of madness, I release you upon this world!
Shades are out, hero.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance!
There's a flower up behind us.
Bridge. I got it. Get out. Bridge is gonna get slept. Get ready with the dispel round.
4, 3, 2,
Come
1.
forth, dreamers,
Dispel.
and claim your vengeance!
You upon this world!
Shades are dead.
I can sense the shadow on
dragon's
your
dead.
hearts. There can be no rest for the wicked.
I'm gonna be in this flower, friend.
On the dragon's up.
Your wicked souls
Come
shall
forth, dreamers,
be
Dispel,
my
Ren.
claim your
power.
vengeance!
Back in the flower on Breeze. I've taken more towards
Switch.
Swap.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance!
Brood, and I'll go back
Have to take him all the way to diamond, please.
Alright, got it.
Thank you.
Your wicked
Breeze is in the flower.
souls shall feed my power.
Spirits are up.
Everybody on the spirit. They're making their way over to your side. Ren, I need you to
Come
jump in this flower.
forth, dreamers, and
Dispel,
claim
dispel.
your vengeance!
Get out of there. Alright, everybody get out of there.
Switch.
Your
It's in the
wicked
flower.
souls shall feed my
Come
power.
forth,
Get out of there, I'll
dreamers,
jump in.
and claim your vengeance!
It's gone.
Get these spirit.
Terrar is back. Alone.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Children of madness,
Come
I
forth,
release you
dreamers,
upon this
and
world.
claim your vengeance!
Move him a little.
Shades are out. Get on the shades.
I have 5 stacks of switch up.
breeze in a flower.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim
Spell.
your vengeance!
Hold down.
4, 3,
Wow, that doesn't get hard at all.
1.
Children of madness, I release you upon this
Get that flower,
world!
Ren.
Switch.
Come forth, dreamers,
Dispel for
and
breeze.
claim your vengeance!
I'm rooted as well.
Some breeze in a flower. And burn them down, guys.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Children of madness, I release you upon this world!
I'm out of range.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance! At last,
Good job, everybody.
the long dream comes.
Ilganoff next.
Nice split wrist.
I think Iran's a better upgrade.
Jay, Heavy, Ren.
Mine's the same item level, so if somebody else needed more.
Mine are better.
Yeah, I don't want to. I already got a piece anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Iran, don't you use Mastery?
Mastery is like crit is my number one. Mastery or versatility will be second, third.
And Jay, what about you? Dejin? Going once, going twice. Jay, Dejin.
Mine are better.
Okay, cool. Going to steel. Grats steel. Any other rolls on that?
I'm starting to have second thoughts about this master reading.
You just gotta get used to it. I'm still new to it myself. I didn't even know how Loot Master was gonna work, but we'll be fine. It just takes a minute. Again, though, by doing this, nobody gets locked with shit that they're not even aware, and it's fair for everybody. Going to grove. No other rolls.
And with the same core group, you know, everybody's going to get geared up eventually.
Grats, really?
Start clearing?
Yeah, clear there, and then I'll do a quick bio before we do a pull. I need a drink.
Go grab the right one.
I need to get closer.
Get 100 in there.
You got Egger from Tentacle.
Might get the other one here.
I'll get the other one.
I need to target something first.
Alright, gonna do a quick take 5, grab a drink, use the bathroom, do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna do a break timer or anything, just be quick about it.
Filled it.
Is it just me or does Steel look lost?
What? He looks fine. He's ready for the other tentacle.
Didn't get my joke.
No, damn it, I didn't get the joke. What is it? Oh, because I'm like riding a wolf in like the forest, like the evil forest.
No, Ab said 1,000 gold.
The
if you
nights
can-
are
or
so
to who can
chilly
find
on
them.
this planet.
Immediately after you went up and rode out there and just stopped.
Drown yourself in the circle of stars.
I mean, it might be right here for all we know.
It's deeper down. You'll see it in the face.
Yeah, isn't that phase 2 when you just go in there and beat it up?
Yep.
Yeah, you know, you hear?
You gotta beat it like it owns you money.
Oh, the boss must have heard me talking about his G-spot. He just started whispering me like, hey, what's up?
The bounty drops look really badass on plate.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Cheers.
Jay, Justy, you here?
Oh, Steel?
Jay, you good?
Oh, what's up?
Alright.
Let's switch it to on the ad, just so we get like trained for heroic, not a tree anymore.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay, say I and Raid if you have not done this fight in our attempts last week. I think everybody was here.
Z.
Jesus fuck. Surf, you know the fight. You've done this, right? Jesus Christ. Okay, so for Dejin and Surf, essentially we have to down a shit ton of ads here. Every ad we kill is going to throw out little blood globs. They're going to fixate on somebody and move very slowly towards you. If they hit you, they put a debuff on you that hurts. So try not to get hit and kite them around. After we kill so many ads, I'll say bring them to the eye. You run and stand right in front of the eyeball. And then when all the little globs get there, you kill them. And when you kill them, it opens the eyeball. When the eyeball opens, you run inside and you DPS the heart. That's when we'll use Furo. That's when we'll use everything. While inside the heart, spread out. He will put a debuff on people. It'll put a giant circle around you. Don't blow people up. It is the magical vagina, you know. I'm using I because I'm trying to be mature. Because I'm sober. Not for long. Myself, Abs, and Steel will be calling out a kill order.
Wait. I didn't get the whole first part of that. Actually, I didn't get any of that. At all.
You're fucking with me, right?
Mm-mm.
Basically, all the ads in the beginning, we're gonna kill them, and then when they die, blood globule ads will spawn, and they have to be killed right in front of the eye in order to damage the eye. This eye is not beatable otherwise. You have to kite them. Don't get touched by them, but kite them, around, the front of the eye. Don't kill them until they're in front of the eye.
The tanks and myself will call out targets. We will attack whatever we call out. Biggest thing is interrupt if you can when you see it. And if both tanks are on something, we're actually heavy on melee this time. So, Yena, you'll be picking up gazes. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Other than that, essentially.
Yeah, one important thing.
Go ahead, Heavy.
Since like a lot of us are melee, if you don't already know, when we go to kill the Bloods, like watch out, they explode.
It'll be kill a bunch of them at once and then run out before they explode. Run back in and kill the rest. Essentially, though, the eye's going to open for about a minute. That's our DPS phase. We're trying to kill the eye at that point. Then, once the eye closes back up, Steel will call it out. Myself, too, if I can catch it. DBM will yell at you and say you have 10 seconds. You need to start running at 10 seconds and be out of there at 5 seconds. If anybody dies inside that eye, that is not good. As soon as the timer's up, anybody left with inside dies instantly. No chance at revival, nothing. On this fight, if people do die, do not res unless I call for it. And really, for those that haven't done it, you really got to see this one. It's a lot of movement, a lot of mechanics. Just follow our lead and do what we tell you to do. First kill will be the left side.
I have a question on the debuff. When we get inside, are we still attacking the boss, but we're just moving like away from each other that everyone else has the debuff, or are we going through walls?
Oh, so check it. So if everybody stands like tight, like around the center of it, then we can just take the debuff to like the outside ring and be safe.
Also, nobody gets front and center. Everybody move around to the sides and back. The only person I want to see front and center right in the doorway is Ren.
Front and center now, or when we're in?
When you run it, so the eye is going to break open and you'll see the heart inside. Everybody's going to run in and start attacking the heart. Ren is going to park his ass right in the doorway. He's the only person I want to see right there. Everybody else go around to the sides of the back. Again, though, for those that haven't done it, you just got to see it real quick. So we're just going to pull here, see how it goes, work accordingly. This is one where you'll save your pots for the eye.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At last, the feeling hour. Destruction!
Right side now, two tentacles up over there. Get the death flare first. That's what you want to interrupt. It's the smaller one.
Start kiting them towards them.
Bring them all to the eyeball in the middle.
Guess them if they're low. Wait until they're...
Killed that one way too far away. You gotta get them all the way up here on that one. Stuns, supply, all that. Use it here. Good job. Only missed one that time. Alright, now everybody on the horror.
Drop the tentacles on the left side.
Just move to the tentacles on the left.
Basic kick.
Turn on minus on the right side.
Okay, sir.
What are we DPSing?
Death Blade.
Switch.
Get on the death flare. Alright, bring the horror and start bringing everything to the middle.
I don't have a target.
Abs, bring your guy right to the middle. When he dies, there's going to be 4 more rewards that we got to kill real quick. Alright, kill the blood.
Do not fight.
Make sure that they stay in the middle, stun them. This should pop the eye open.
Got a death flare.
Yep, kill the death flare real quick.
Next in the...
Alright, kill those last ones. There you go, everybody in. Hero. Surf, you're stacking on me. Get off me.
Every blow struck at our heart will be repaid 1,000-fold. Still, you refuse the gift.
Start moving to the door.
Out, everyone around.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Out, everyone should be out now.
1. Out! You are
Good job, alright.
worthy.
Friend zone.
Fuck this, man.
Destruction.
I need a target.
Tentacle up.
I don't have a
Death
target.
flare, Yana. You got first dinner up on you.
Destruction.
There's another one on the other side.
Let's go down. Go to the other death flare on the other side, Yana.
Corrupt the tentacles far right.
We gotta go.
Finish the Dominator. And kill everything at the eye. Bring it all to the eye real quick.
It's too far away.
No. Kill the corruptors.
Too many people telling us what to do.
Alright, bring it all to the eye now. killing them all.
It's too far away.
Alright, death players. Kill the horror. And that should be enough.
Corruptors, left side, left side.
Corruptors to the left. Go left. Alright, bring it all
I
die.
need a target.
This is more than enough to break it open. Tank just stay out with the horde. Kill them all.
With corruptors.
Kill it all.
Run away, little girl! Run away, little girl!
I need to get closer.
Jay, at this point, when we're killing everything at the eye, anything that gets away, you need to death grip back to us.
And I can't even see what's going on.
Kill the
First priority.
Can we switch into horde?
Everybody in.
Corruptors.
Switch into horde.
Everybody in, it's about to break. Go. Finish off the heart.
Run away, little girl!
Tanks stay out, Ren stay out. Everybody else in. What's that?
Run away, little girl! Run away. You have failed those who needed you.
So that right there is the whole fight. When he finishes this one, everybody left alive dies.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Suggestion: we were moving the ad too soon to the eye, so we had too many pulls like around there. Make things very difficult. We need to pull them like when he's about to die, not too soon. I mean, not too not too soon.
Okay, what the fuck? I'm stuck.
I was so confused.
At last, the feeding hour.
What are you confused about, Jay?
Somebody pull it?
Back off, back off,
The
back off,
end of
back off.
that.
Gummy was stuck inside and
Oh, he has infinite range.
Rejoice. The destruction you have failed.
Run back out if you're alive. Run outside if you're alive.
can't.
Okay, never mind.
Holy crap, that guy just like, nope. You are all dying today.
Well, there's just so much melee that running from one side of the screen to the other takes forever when these tentacles instantly pop up.
You guys are fine on getting them down quick. You just have to be ready to transition.
It wasn't me.
But what questions do you have, Jay?
Can't hear you.
He has a Wi-Fi aggro, hold on. I recognize that sound from anywhere.
All
I was doing was asking a question. My question is, if I get a blood on me, do I run it to the eye and press it down, or I run it around until we're all ready to kill all the bloods?
You kite it until I say bring them all to the middle.
Gotcha, okay.
Now, kite it to whatever we're killing next in line. I mean, they move pretty slow, and you guys, well, you actually don't have speed boost, you have grip. Both of you, Death Knights, your biggest thing is when I call everything to the middle, like the casters like me, I dip in, I get him close, and then I run away. If he doesn't die at that point, you'll see the globs starting to get too far away, and you know how big that pink circle is. So, death grip the ones that are running away, and bring them back into the group so we can kill them and get into the eye faster. We missed one on the first one, but we missed a whole bunch on the second one. And the second one is meant to be chaotic. It's meant to be that way.
How close do they have to be?
I think 15 yards or whatever. That giant pink circle, it has to touch the eyeball.
It's probably even less than 15, I think.
Essentially, if you get every single one, you can push right into the first phase and go right in after we kill all the first time I call everybody to the middle. That's exactly 20. And at 20 bloods, you can walk right in. That second set of tentacles that popped up after, while we were killing the other thing, that wouldn't have happened. So if we can hit every single one on point, we'll go right into the eye, DPS it, come right out, and then the chaos starts.
Hey, what's this quest? Where do I get this stuff?
From bosses.
It's you should have got from like advancing the class hall, I think.
So if I haven't got one yet, it's just because I'm unlucky or I suck?
Unlucky.
Those are from Cenarius, the 2 bosses away from here.
Okay.
Five.
Make sure you
four,
guys are all hitting your potions
three,
when we go in, too.
2, 1.
At last, the healing hour. Destruction!
Death flare up. Left side. Jump in.
I'll go kick it.
Destruction!
Get back on the right side.
Destruction!
Bring them up. Bring them up.
Are we supposed to be running out for this pink stuff?
It's too far away.
Yes. Oh.
I'm out of range.
Bring the remaining ones back in. There we go.
Get these corruptors right side.
Left side now. Left there, yeah.
Mine drops down.
Bree's got the first one.
Mine drops back up.
Alright, burn down the board. Surf, bring yours up. Get on the death there. Corruptor up.
Switch to Corruptor. Just kick the death layer, that's all.
Alright, group it all up at the eye.
I need to target something first.
That's gonna break it. Everybody in?
There's a Corruptor outside. So, right now.
Hero.
Every blow struck at our heart will be repaid 1,000-fold.
It's too far away.
$15 seconds.
10, 9, 8,
Get out.
7, 6, 5,
You fight.
3,
Still,
2,
you refuse the gift. Out! Out! You
Alright,
are
here we go.
not yet worthy. Destruction!
Dominator up.
Destruction!
Gain up. Drop heavy.
Destruction!
Death clear on the left side now.
Destruction!
Corruptor's on the right side of the field.
Thanks.
Run away, little girl! Destruction!
Gonna drop this Dominator. And group them all in the middle.
I'll stun that. Okay, after this.
Get on the death glare, Yana.
I'm dead.
Bring up Yana.
All the way over here.
It's on the far right side, sir.
Corruptor's left side.
Red, bring that one to the door. Bring it right up to the eye. Alright, you're good. You're clear. Left side, get him.
Come to me, Zio. Come to me. Come to me.
Little girl, run away.
What's going on me?
Jay, bring up Ren. Stack all that at the eye. And
I'm out of range.
I died.
Serve, bring up Jay. Jay, bring up Ren.
Guys, kill these corruptors. To the right of the eye.
No, I died right
Alright, kill all these eyes.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
The corruptor's left side.
Man, nowhere to walk.
Yeah, there's another corruptor sooner that won't happen.
Welcome, death. Do not fight it.
Let's swipe it still. Oh, getting around.
Your light sputters out.
If you're targeted with spew corruption by the corrupted tentacle, you might want to move a little bit.
We have to interrupt those death glares. We're not going to win if we can't do that.
I've interrupted more than one.
Might have just overlapped.
Alright, so we're getting past the first phase, we're getting into the eye, we're doing the eye great. Hell, if we all actually get in there, we might actually even be able to take her down. But it's supposed to be chaotic when you come back out. And the biggest thing here is you guys just have to move accordingly. I mean, the eyes died much closer to the eye that time. Everything was better there. Now it's a matter of nitpicking the little things. You have to move as soon as we see a corruptor, a death glare. You have to kill all those as soon as they pop up. At the same time, though, you want to be trying to bring, whatever is on you towards the eye so we can pop it. Realistically, the second time you pop the eye, all the DPS going and the tanks just take care of everything else. As long as you kill it, that's all that matters. You see something that I haven't called yet, you call it. Other than that, though, I think we're there.
Maybe the DKs, they don't have a lot of mobility. Maybe if you assign like one DK to one side, another DK to another side, I think it makes things easier. That way, it prevents them from like running around everywhere, and you're not getting range anytime soon. Maybe.
Well, we're ironing out the kinks. I don't think that that's so much of an issue. I think you guys are doing great with the movement. I'm seeing you guys getting on them right away. I think that it's just a matter of now everybody knows what they're doing. They know not to stand in the explosions. They know all the little things. Again, this is still new for some people, but I mean, we're close. We weren't even getting this far last Saturday. Marked improvement, that's what I'm seeing. So let's try it again. Let me throw a feast down.
Come, shop, browse. Smell.
I'm ready.
Hang on just a sec, I'm getting something from Ren.
Yeah, does anybody, okay, I'm getting low on the old war, but I still have some left. Who needs, pots?
That little bit, if you're not using it, that little bit on the eye might be enough to break it the first time. So make sure you use it as soon as the eye opens with the arrow. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At last, defeating power.
Surf, get on the right side with me.
Destruction! Destruction!
Move to the eye. Let him get here.
Rip this anchor back into the middle.
Nice.
Rip that anchor back into the middle.
You guys gotta hang tight in the middle. Just dip out real quick for the explosion, and then move right back to the middle.
Corruptor.
Left side. Back on the horror. Start bringing him to the eye. Alright, break them all as they come in here. Too many of them died far away. Two more. There we go.
I'm out of range.
Eyes open. Hero.
Every blow struck at our
Bring me up.
will be repaid 1,000-fold. Still you fight. Still you refuse the gift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out! Out! You
Right side first.
are yet worthy. Destruction!
Surf, go left with me. Bring up heavy. Surf, bring up heavy.
Destruction!
Surf, bring up heavy.
Oh, cooldown.
About 30 separate. 3 minutes.
I don't have a target.
Corrupt is far side.
I need to get closer.
Run away, little girl!
I need to target something first.
Nicely done.
Kill them all. Eyes up.
There's a tentacle, one facing, can you grip this? Pick up.
My interrupt is down.
Corruptors on the far left.
Can you take this horror?
I'm coming.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
Group them all right side now. Corruptors.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
Taunt.
Bring him to the eye. Wipe it up.
I need a target.
Failed those who needed
I think some pre-positioning, like suggested earlier, really fix that.
Heals, how are you guys doing on mana?
I mean, I'm starting to run out, but right at the end, I mean, I'm already wiping it. We're starting to have it down already.
On that one, a ton of those bloods got killed long before they were anywhere near the eyeball. That's the biggest thing. I mean, if we're able to do that properly, you can pop the eyeball before you've even killed the first horror. It takes 20 to pop the eyeball. You miss one, now we have to wait for tentacles to pop up.
I mean, for DPS or healer, the AoE, the slimes do, is it like heavy damage?
No, it's not the slams.
Honestly, I stick through most of them. I've just bubbled myself through it.
Yeah, guys, I think you should do as well. If you know, if you got fixate on you, just stand there. You'll be fine. Probably.
No, not with fixate. When we're grouping the eyes up, when we're grouping everything up at the eye, when we're grouping all the bloods, just stand there. Stand through the explosion.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit that much. And if you take a ton of damage, step out for one explosion, get a heal, walk right back in.
It's just the debuff after that that hurts.
The debuff comes from getting smacked by the one you're fixated on. The explosion doesn't do anything to you except a little bit of damage. Surf, what's going on?
He's probably AFK.
Yeah, I think he said that he needed a minute.
But yeah, if you like backpedal in circles around the eye, it should keep you enough, like far away from the slime. Is really slow. So let's say here the triangle is all the slimes that are fixating you. Basically, you do the same thing at tank when in kiting. You do kind of like this, backpedaling all the time. That should like keep you like alive to everything.
Where did Surf say it was going? I didn't catch it.
I don't think he said. I think he just said like, need a minute. Hold on, let me see if I see it. Yeah, need 2 minutes to be right back. He said at 57.
Okay.
But yeah, you should like.
Is his gift.
It's just a chaotic fight. That's all it is, guys. Once we get it down, it won't be. You know, we'll have it figured out.
There he is.
You have a feast?
It's my last one. After this, you'll have to open trade for. Also, check your flasks.
But yeah, if you fixed it, let me know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction!
Deathfire over here left. I need to sit into it.
I'm on it.
Destruction!
Scoop him up. Everybody get at the eye. I'm standing through every explosion. It ain't hurting my head. So we got every single one that time, and he's at 50.
Left is right side.
Left side. Finish off the horror.
Alright, be on the lookout for that last truck to spawn after the horror.
Do this right. The eye opens right after we kill the horror here with his ads. There will be no ads. Kill the new ones that just popped out.
I'm out of range.
Much better. Eye open. Good to go. That's how that needs to work.
It's still recharging.
Every blow struck at our heart.
Embrace up.
Paid 1,000-fold.
Everybody on the or on whatever the heart.
I need to get closer.
Still you fight. Still you refuse the gift.
Everybody out.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Out! You are
Breeze kept it very, very close.
I always do that. Get off as many executes as I can.
Right.
I'll kick it.
Disruptor's up. Right up there.
Head for the left side. Good job, Nina. Let's go finish off these dominator.
My interrupt is down.
I got it. That's very first over here.
Corruptors are up.
Okay, corruptors up on the right side.
Alright, so.
Those things so fast.
Alright, group everything up.
Take the gift. Take it.
Sounds like touch the corruption.
Get them all in. Blow them up. Whoa. Bring up me, Jay. Right side, Jay, quick. You should do it right here.
Left side, left side.
Get the corruptors.
We only need 5 more bloods to be able to kill this thing.
Yeah, we're already there. As soon as these corruptors are dead, get them all over there. Death Knights, Death Rip them here. Before you can summon more. Tanks, stay out with the horde.
Let's get that corruptors on the left right there.
Corruptors are up, get them.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Everybody get back up here. Pop the eye right now. Let's go. We're gonna stop spawning now. Get in there, kill it. Tanks, stay out with the horde. Everybody else on the side. Finish it off.
The end comes soon.
There's a kill.
I journey to Nihil.
What is that? Why is it a thing?
What?
I apparently have loot that I can roll on.
I guess the relics aren't part of Master Loot, I guess.
No, I don't show it even lootable.
I see one attuned for Ashbringer.
I really need that frost trick.
There are 2 relics there.
If you're not fire or frost, go ahead and pass, please. It's still tradable, but
I can't even see anything, and I wasn't saved to it or anything.
Hey, when she released, where does she go? She's sitting by Malfurion.
Hang tight there.
Ungoro crater.
Can you loot or anything? I don't know.
I have rolls for one relic.
I have rolls for 2.
I have rolls
passed
for 2.
both.
Just pass on everything, because I don't see anything. I can't even...
Everybody pass. If it's passed, it will be lootable free for all, but everybody pass and then we'll roll.
I already
please.
need it.
You're both fire and
Oh, congrats.
Damn gold.
That's what I said too.
I know your pain still.
It's not even letting you drop it in.
I'm trying.
I don't know why it does
It get bugged out and just made you ineligible for some reason for Breeze, because that's probably why it went to roll, because of the Master Loot.
I haven't killed this guy this week.
I know, but I mean, it just like probably bugged out.
Bullshit.
Can you, Febreze, can you use frost or fire relics?
No, is that all that dropped?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is? It's because I died. It's because I died and got battle res. I guarantee.
I don't know if that would matter.
Maybe you just can't roll on it because you can't use it in any spec.
I don't know why I got the fire one. I passed on it.
you looted it.
Oh, give me the fire one then if you don't need it.
Come to life.
Yeah, guys. Next time there's something on the boss, never loot it unless it's yours, please. Because
But on Master Looter, if you try and loot the boss, you can't loot it. That's the problem with Master Looter.
What problem?
Well, I mean, normally when you go to loot the boss, so you can see what drops.
Yeah, it just glitched out on me because I died. Surf said it's been happening to a lot of people. Apparently, if I die, that's what happens.
Who needs the fire one?
Well, now you know, Febreze, don't die.
I mean, if nobody else can use it, I'll take it, because it's 5 item level increases per minute.
Jay, link it and do a roll for it for anybody who... So if you need that one, roll for it. That is the fire, and it's going to heavy.
I think the game just wanted me to have it.
Someone roll 100, just to despise them.
Where are we supposed to be going? Where's everybody?
Moldor.
I don't know what that means.
Follow me over here.
Looks like you're going to Brilly.
Holy fuck.
No, it's a fake roll. No, it's not. Holy shit! It's a real one.
Yeah, no.
Alright, so heavy open trade with Jay. Jay, try and give him that one.
Oh my god, that RNG. Jesus fucking Christ.
Can you roll any worse than that, Yana?
Let me trade it.
Yeah, it's because you looted it.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
But with the crazy rolls, Jay passed the fire one to Heavy.
He said
I just said it won't let me.
Okay, we need a new rule, guys. The raid leader will always link the item that drops. Never, ever come near the boss. You will link it.
Well, in this case, Gary couldn't even see it.
Yeah, it bugged out because I died. I'll submit a bug and get it taken care of. But next time, make sure you guys are passing everything.
The person who has the item, I think you're the one that's supposed to make the GM ticket saying give it to this person.
Yeah.
And then Heavy will get a piece of mail of it.
But see, I had to loot the boss because I'm getting inscription stuff off of him.
No, you can most definitely loot it. Hang on.
Does artifact power is artifact power supposed to every boss as soon as you kill it? Or is it random?
I don't know.
Alright guys, let's clear the spider. I got 20 minutes until we're losing surf for a while, so let's get spider down real quick.
Oh, it's this boss. Oh, it's this boss.
Don't worry, I have a whole new mechanic how we're gonna do it.
Liv, make sure you send an email to ticket to the GMs to get that sorted.
So Heavy, we're gonna ticket that item over to you. Don't worry, you are getting it. I have to submit a ticket, you'll get it midday tomorrow.
Okay. It's for 5 item items, so somebody else is better for them, that's fine.
And then as for the Frost one, I still need a roll from Jay, Beijing, and Nom.
That's 68 out of 999.
Anybody else that uses Frost will need to make 50 as well.
What's a 47 item level increase for him? What's an increase for him?
Are you not wearing your third Frost relic?
Yeah, I have an 803 and an 825.
You gotta take it up with Mom, dude. Otherwise it's hers. It's fair. If I pass that to you, then it's gotta be that way for everybody. And what happens when I make you give something up?
I thought we were doing Master Looter to where who needs it most. That's how I understood.
I don't care. Have it. It's fine.
I mean, that's what we said in the raid meeting.
Dude, I was right on me.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
So you guys don't want to stand in that green circle.
Was there a green circle for that mini boss?
Yeah.
It didn't show up for me. I saw like a little green splash.
There's a huge one, right? That one you're talking about?
Yeah, that's when he lands, because that's like the mechanic for this boss too, so just make sure you're watching it.
That's fine, you can keep it. It's 10 item levels, so.
Now why can I trade that one, but not the other one?
Did you need on both of them?
No, he just looted the other one.
Alright, I need some marks. Steel to the left of us, over by that tree branch. I can't really move out there, I'm gonna ping it. About right there. Drop a moon. Nope, way too far. Put it back on these rocks back here. Okay. put a triangle up by the eggs over here on the right side. Up, like, by the eggs, in them. Drop a circle on top of me. And drop a triangle on the far side.
Triangle already used.
Fuck, square, sorry. There you go. Now come with me back here. Drop a fuck, star's open, right? Yeah, drop a star over here. Drop a diamond over here. Alright, I want everybody to come with me. Hang on here. I'm gonna walk you through the fight. So when we pull, we're gonna fight her right where we're standing. We all need to stay right here. When she goes in the air, she'll have a giant green circle on the ground. Then she will drop down. When she goes in the air, we all move to blue. All of us. Then we fight her on blue. If for some reason, I'm going to use hero off pull to push her through this first phase because it's ugly. But if for some reason she goes in the air again, we all move right back to circle. Make sense? If you get the poison where you're dropping the poison as you run, you're going to go and drop it all along this whole right side here where green is. Okay? Once we push her into the phase and she hits people with the cyclone shit, you're going to stand right there on moon and drop it. It'll be 2 of you probably. So, you know, space yourselves out, but be up on that ledge over there and drop it right there. Now, everybody come with me. When she flies away, she's going to drop wings, and she's going to drop wings and she's going to land at one of 2 platforms. It will either be this platform right here or the one across the way. If you look, I have it set up to do exactly the same thing. Wherever she lands, whichever tanks pick her up, you're going to take her to whatever side's closer. You're going to tank her right here. When she goes up and does her green shit, you move across to the other side. You all stay over here, the tanks will bring her here. Make sense? Keep in mind, while she's in the air and about to drop down, she's going to drop a few spiders. Now, for the transition, that's always the part that kills us. This bridge will be completely clear. However, she has a chance to spawn whirlwinds. So she could spawn it along here. If she does that, Pallies, you can bubble through it. You can bubble and run around it. It's got a very small actual area that picks you up. So put your screen high, run around it, cut real close, and you're good to go. Next, everybody come over here. Also, there are multiple pathways you can take. So, say you take the other pathway because she lands over here first, right? She lands here, same thing. You'll pick her up, take her to one side. When she goes up, you move to the other. That being said, we all know that on each side there's a giant spider that's going to spawn right here, correct? When that spider spawns, the people who've picked up the wings, one jump doesn't get you across. You actually have to land about right here. So, when you jump in the air with the wings, you have an ability. That ability will, you click on the ability, it'll put a green circle, you click on the ground where you want to land. Make sense? You're going to aim for that spider, and I want you tanks dropping right in, and it'll kill the spider instantly. You drop on the spider, kill it, which clears the path for us to get across. If you can get the movement on this fight, the rest of the kill is easy. She'll do a gust that pushes everybody back, don't fall off the ledge. Don't hit eggs when you're running across. The tanks are going to take care of it. There's going to be a spider here too, if for some reason she gets to a third phase. Look at circles so the tanks know where the spider is. It is the responsibility of those with the wings to clear the pathway for everybody else to run across. That being said, there is still going to be a giant whirlwind on some of these bridges. You guys have to be smart and move around them. This bridge has a lot of room, and it's a small whirlwind. It looks big up top, but on the bottom it's small. You can go like that and get around it. When she changes back into a spider, on any other platform, the same mechanics apply. So let's say we're on this platform back here. You're gonna drop. Look at circle. You're dropping your poison all along this backside here. If you're on circle, if you're on this one and you get the whirlwind debuff, you're gonna run it and you're gonna drop it right here where circle's standing. I hope all of you can see that from over here.
Where was the first debuff? I didn't see where you were.
It's always the back wall, all along the back walls, not anywhere near where we're gonna have to run. And keep in mind, when you get that debuff, it's gonna stay with you for a while. I think it's 6 pools you drop, maybe 4. But while you're dropping them, you're running along the back wall and just lining it. Do I have any questions? Yeah, and it doesn't infect, but it deals a hell of a lot of damage.
Yeah, because I was watching the video, and this was an alpha video, so they may have changed it, but doesn't that pulsing debuff also spread to nearby players if they get hit?
Megatron. In either way, it's not going to matter. When you get it, you're running to green. And don't run into eggs. Be smart about where you're running your debuffs. Don't just take off for green. Make sure that you're going around eggs, you're going around shit. This whole fight is movement. Don't step on an egg and move to the next platform and continue DPSing. With Hero, we're going to be able to push through the first phase really fast and jump into the movement phase. Meaning, after about a minute of the fight, we're already going to be ready and moving over here.
When she leaves, question.
Yes, sir.
See where I'm at? Is there any reason why we don't drop them up here? Because that's what I did last time.
That's still along this back pathway. You're fine as a caster to do that. Keep in mind though, we're going to pull from here, and about 10 seconds into the fight, no, right after the first hero, so about 30 seconds in, she's going to go in the air, and we're already transitioning to square. So if you're at square, you don't have time to run all the way up here and back. But yes, this is considered part of the back wall. I just want all the green shit on the far side. That way in movement, nobody's running through pools of green right here where we're standing. Do I have any questions?
Yeah, did we dole out the wings, or is it just first come, first serve?
Negative. Healers and tanks are on wings. I'm not sure how many are going to spawn with the group comp that we have, but I want all 3 healers and both tanks on it. And tanks, when you dive down, if you miss your spider, call out to the next tank, call out to a healer. There's plenty of people that are going to be in the air to bomb down on those spiders. And like I said, you cannot make it in one jump. Do I have any questions? You guys all understand the movement. You understand where to drop your pools, your debuffs, depending on which one you have. You understand that you can go around these cyclones so they don't throw you off the edge. That if you hit an egg, you get blown up and die. Alright, we're going to use Hero about 10 seconds into pull. No, right off pull. I'm sorry.
Also, don't stand in front of her when she casts Razor.
Tanks, you understand the movement mechanics and all that?
I'll take the spiders first.
Make sure you guys pot as soon as the hero
5,
hits.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies!
You guys need to pull it way back to
1.
now it's gonna hit both sides. Run that out. Nom, run to the right.
It's too far away.
Okay, I got Jay running the debuff. That gets to all go to triangle. Nom and Jay, you both need to be on the side.
Kill these spiders over.
Good job, sir. Ren, Yena. Wrong side, Yena. Take the triangle. Green debuff to triangle.
Juicy morsels.
Move to the other side. Get him off the green.
2, 1.
Okay, here comes the word. We got a ton of that. This debuff is what we're dropping on. Jin, good job.
You have become prey.
And because we have poisons all over, we can't get back. She went to the far platform. So everybody at this point would run across. There you go. Good bomb on the spider. Perfect. Get across the bridge. You should be clear right there.
I need to target something first.
So okay, everybody got the movement that time. Good job. I can't see from here, so take over this deal. Wipe it up.
Yeah, I goofed. I went to the wrong platform. I got turned around.
Well, you guys all survived phase 1. However, if you're unsure on something, ask. Because I literally just went over that and said it 3 times.
Yeah, there was just too much green stuff all over.
That's a lot to remember.
Green on green, blue on blue. That's why I asked if we had questions.
Go right, go right. Ren, can you make Dranik strength potions?
I got some.
The good bank has tons.
And she has a strength potion, not the strength flask.
Oh.
Yes.
I have them.
Thank you.
Oh, you're busy. Alright.
Also, off pull on that first hero, we should get a lot more damage in on her.
People pre-potting before the hero or after?
Pot in the middle of the hero. Or, I'm sorry, pot for the hero. It's a 25-second buff.
Since we're like hearing like seconds to the fight, we probably should like pre-pot.
No point.
Really? Okay. I'm not sure surfing me back this time.
Oh, he's not. Okay, who has questions? None of you guys had questions, and everybody did it wrong.
We probably have questions, but we don't know how to ask them.
What's the blue one called?
After they go in the air, a giant green circle comes that we all have to run out of. We all move to blue.
Gotcha.
Well, I think you're asking about the bird debuff, right?
I'm not sure what it is.
When she turns, I linked it. It's called Twisting Shadows. When she turns into a bird, she does instead of doing the poison debuff, she does the tornado debuff. So you have about 10 seconds to run around to clear up the green patches in the ground, and then after that, you should deposit the end of the debuff onto Moon.
Okay, now I get it.
I'm not sure how much the green patch ground will harm you non-tanks, but I think maybe if you can pop a personal cooldown and run and deposit the puddles on top of each other, that way we can conserve some space.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies! Scream for me!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Such juicy morsel!
Blue. All the way to blue. There you go, that's good. Don't stand on me, Jay. You're gonna lock me in. Back on the boss. Everybody to orange. All the way to orange.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I don't have a target.
Run that to silver. Okay, run to moon.
Now you have become prey!
So why'd I die?
You got too far away from the group. Didn't drop in the right place.
I'm dead on Moon.
It's too far
Oh,
away.
the other one didn't get dropped in the right place.
3, 2, 1.
Spiders, are you?
Gather towards the bridge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm out of range. Juicy morsels.
I need help killing this fight.
Hang on, I'm dropping a lot.
Juicy morsels.
I have to deal with anything.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There is nowhere left to hide.
Alright, wipe it up.
It's too far away.
Hurry, little rats!
I need to get closer.
We.
She doesn't seem to be moving to the platform, the second platform of the mark. She's moving to the other one.
Yeah, I need to change the marker for them. Yeah, we need to pull from that side, but...
Oh man, that's full seal.
Four, three,
I mean, look how low she is.
two,
If you just
one.
do the mechanics a little better, you can pretty much get her down.
Spiders, are you?
Got me, I've got this.
I'll adorn my web with
4,
your bows.
3, 2, 1.
100 mil, you guys got this.
I'm out of range.
Morsels.
It's too far away.
Will, maybe not.
When I call for a wipe, please wipe it up. Save us time and buff time. We only have 15 minutes on our pots.
So I was just trying to learn.
Yeah, just switch those marks over to this side, Steel. Put it over here where circle is. There you go.
So why'd I die again?
Guys, come around to this side to the left. I don't know. Did you check what happened to you? The what happened to you log?
Physical damage.
From the boss?
Yeah.
Oh, we lost a healer right then too, and myself. So.
Without
I heard
a doubt.
you say move the moon, so I moved the moon, and then I died.
Wrong place, but if it wasn't you, then I don't know who else had it. So.
You guys should be on this side with Febreze and I. I mean, in her bird form, she does a number of abilities that are physical. She has like a knockback wing. That does damage. That's waves of damage. She does a cone attack. That's also physical damage.
All of you guys at Moon need to go around to the other side.
We're working on it. Still want to pull the boss.
Okay, so look, and so in spider form, she has basically two abilities. So when she jumps up in the air, and then when she puts the debuff on you. The only thing you have to watch out for is you just have to help the tank kill the little spiders because they do stacking. That's the tank debuff. It's stacking damage. And when she's a bird, her buff is the tornado thing. You can help clean up the pools. And then she also has the cone attack. It's and she does the pushback where she flaps her wings. So what are you gonna say?
Well, I don't know who's like which one of you guys is up for like picking up the ads, but if we get all the ads like grouped and like out of the way, we should do that because they drop pools when they die.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. It's really hard as a warrior to pick up like 3 ads on like every corner of the platform, but I'll try.
You take the boss first, Steel. I'll take the ads.
Okay.
It's much easier.
Yeah, just call out where you're taking them, and I'll be there with some AoE.
The first ad should be tanked on Moon side, towards the cliff. Actually, probably right on Moon.
Absolutely, you want to come onto this side?
Oh, sorry, my bad. I forgot I'm not taking ads this time.
It is absolutely vital you guys stay stacked on whatever side we're on. The reason for that is because when she flies in the air, it picks somewhere randomly to do it that's in the middle of where somebody's standing. So if we have somebody in the middle of the room and she goes in the air, now we all are in our movement phase, we're all running through it and getting hit by it. If we all stay stacked over here where we are, we can guarantee that circle's going to be here, and it's a simple movement to the other side.
Also, you take less damage the further away you are from the impact.
Yep. I'm gonna try something though. Save hero for when she lands from the first phase.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercy! None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies! Scream for me!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Such juicy boys!
Wrong way, Dejan. Go left.
I need to get closer.
Everybody over here towards the circle. Run that triangle. Top hero. Everybody over to square.
I'm out of range.
See now, we have people stuck on the other side having to run through the green. That's because she wasn't all the way at circle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run those to Moon Red.
There is nowhere left to hide.
Bring up Venusaur, Dijon, Jay, whoever.
Swap it.
Three little rats. Three little rats.
Swap.
Three little rats.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spiders, are you? Scream for me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run those to the wall, other side. No, another way. There you go.
Got like 8 tornadoes over here.
Everybody to stop. Run down the edge. Ren, you're good. You can't break that.
You take they take it to the ads.
Take her to this diamond here. Pick up the ads. Got it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes Darkwing. Ready for tornadoes, get her all the way on purple. Much better. Run that to the other side, heavy. Run that towards the middle.
Now you have become prey.
One more movement. Everybody can grab wings. Burn her down. Best boss then, best health then, mythic boss now.
Oh my god, I got Carla's turn.
Hurry, little rats!
Four,
Tornado's moving towards us.
2, 1.
Not afraid of spiders, are
Spider
you?
form, get ready to drop, everybody group.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too far away.
Morsels.
Watch out for my pool.
Hit boss seal.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Thank you for the shield.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, baby berserker.
Great job, guys. Wow.
Yes.
Nice, Yana.
Nice.
What the heck is that?
Who
It's
can use
Storm
Storm?
Armor.
It's Storm Relics, who can use them? Gummy, that's an upgrade.
Yeah.
Oh,
For your main spec weapon.
Yes.
One to Gummy in 3, 2, 1.
that was a great fight, guys.
Oh yeah,
Great
this is
fight.
awesome.
That's a fell relic. Yeah.
Early, is that an upgrade? It is for me too. But item level for you? Or link what you're wearing.
Oh, he's got an 840.
880 relics.
Sorry, Ren, I can't res you. I'm just gonna give you an honorable funeral.
I'm coming, Ren.
Thanks, Ed.
Alright guys, I'm calling it here. Sunday we've got 2 bosses left, that's it. It'll be a learning night though, so be ready to die.
Cool.
Good job
Shit, we're
everybody.
running on 2 bosses.
I'll need my officers in the officer channel here in a minute, but really good job everybody. You guys, the majority of you have got all 5 of these bosses down now, which means every week we should be able to walk in here and smack these 5.
The Sunday at the same time.
Yep. We'll be picking up Sunday at 6 o'clock server, invites at 5:45. Those of you who've picked up new gear that need enchants, let me know what you need and I'll try and get it to you before then.
There was some great progression, guys.
That was good fun.
The spider boss. what do you do when it Razor wins?
You run against the wind and keep trying to DPS the boss.
Basically, all you gotta do is like, if you're melee, you just hold down your left and the right mouse button, and just tap it a bit to stay in range. If you do that,
You run against it, you won't move.
Yep. So face towards the boss, directly towards the boss, and just tap your left the mouse buttons. That way you can like move with one hand and DPS with the other. That's what I do.
Guess I have to see because I just keep using like guns.
Just run against it. That's how I don't get blown off. I just keep casting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it really sucks for healers.
Oh, is that what Razor Wind is? Is when it just pushes you back? Yep. I feel like my DBM says like Razor Wind, and then you can see her casting it. Like,
oh, the Razor Wind is the frontal cone. No, the wind pulse things that push you back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bird form. It's called Dark Storm. No, it isn't. Don't worry. It's called Gathering Clouds.
Okay, Gathering Clouds is a cyclone. It was always like the pushback.
Gathering Clouds deals a certain amount of physical damage every second and pushes everyone back.
Oh, so it's the pushback then. Yeah, you just hold the left mouse buttons and you stay still pretty much, while your left hand is free to press your binds. You're safe. Just make sure you're facing the boss first, directly.
Okay.
Yeah, some of you guys have some serious smoker voice.
I do?
Actually, no, not anymore, but I know Febreze does.
What if Fabrice hasn't smoked though?
Breeze didn't smoke, did he?
I smoke actually.
I'm pretty sure Febreze does smoke. I don't know where he went though.
Probably for a smoke.
Mm-hmm. It's
After that, probably a drink of smoke and,
Yep.
and a screw.
Oh, yeah.
It was a good one, guys. It was great.
That was a great run. Very much enjoyed that. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I goofed twice on that last boss. I took my